going to the University of Tampa. I said it was Flagler, but I think it's Plant. I think that it was Plant. Sorry about that. So Flagler's in St. Augustine, Florida, right? So it was the Plant Museum there. If you ever get a chance to go. Okay, here was Noe and my crew. Were you guys not going to tell me that? I'm just saying, did you catch it before? We'll talk later. Thank you. Okay, here is the cross. That is an important piece. There are only 300 left, and this is the size that we've been talking about. I love a small cross. I love a really big one, too, Nikki Butler style, right? But this is the one that is what you wear when you want to elevate your look. You want to have something that's a little bit showier. Maybe no one else, you're going to tuck it in and it's going to be close to your heart. It's totally up to you, but it is exquisite. There are 329 and that's it. And they are not coming back at $69.95.
And wear your sunglasses when you look at this.
Yes, it's a dazzler.
This is going to be sparkly. We really have a theme for the entire evening, and it's been the baguettes, because the baguettes have been, although they may not be the overbearing look of everything, they are definitely the center visual image of everything we've been doing. And this is right in line with that. You've got this big, beautiful Absolute right in the center in a beautiful mounting with a square frame around it, and then look at the way the baguettes go up and down and east and west and make this, pull this whole thing together. And then you've got the beautiful bail on top, also a baguette. Everything works so perfectly together. You wear this to church and people will immediately notice what you're doing.
Oh, right? Yeah. So, with this brand new cross, with Easter on its way, and of course, you don't need a holiday to want to wear a beautiful cross, but I think sometimes it's a nice, nice reason, a nice reminder of the season and the reasons that we do wear crosses throughout the year. And, we're talking about going to church, or maybe you just want to give your daughter something incredible. One for you, one for her. I love that idea. I think it's so powerful of the both of you having the same kind of jewelry. And if you already have that going on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sterling silver, the chain is included, the ability to see it for yourself. Take a look at it. You don't even need to go outside in the sunlight to really appreciate this, because it is so elaborate. It reminds me just of ice cathedrals.
Very good.
Right?
Ice Cathedral,
really,
right. Yes, this is a whole lot of shine, a whole lot of sparkle. And once again, it's something that both you won't be able to take your eyes off of, nor will the people around you.
A girlfriend of mine I saw here at work, who I didn't even know was into jewelry, I saw her yesterday and she was wearing this cross and I couldn't take my eyes off of it. And this is exactly the same kind of thing. She felt great about it. You're going to feel great about it, because you're spreading this cheer, this joy, this concept that maybe reminds somebody to say that prayer that they've been meaning to say over and over and over again, or just take a breath, whatever the inspiration is. Today we've had the pleasure of working with you and Jay and bringing you a very short visit, but a delicious collection of Franz Xavier's work that, thank goodness, Jay Feingold has kept alive. And in sterling silver, in your precious metals, with Absolute. This is the only cross we've had. And really, we don't need a lot of other crosses, even though they would be great, because really this one is that pinnacle. This is the one that sort of a lot of other crosses want to be. And if you can, even if your daughter is 16 right now, and you know that one day she's going to find that guy who's going to be her perfect companion and partner, and you want to make sure she has a very special cross for her wedding, whatever the reason is, I think this is now where we go into the tradition of a hope chest. Maybe you're going to buy this for yourself and you wear it now, knowing in the back of your mind that you will be giving it to her one day. I love that idea. That's very practical too,
nice.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
you get to wear it now. There's just a lot of inspiration here. We have sold a third of the quantity. We only have about 233 left. You see, we aren't able to bring in thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces from Xavier. We would love to, but because of the workmanship, because it's so labor intensive and takes so much time, we bring them into you as soon as we can, where we get a couple of hundred, because there they go, and yet there's also this whole demand for them, and we want to make you happy, so here we are. 4 flex payments of $17.49 with your HSN card. There it is, to scale and size, which leads me to this. It's 1 3/4 of an inch in length. A 1-inch size cross is great, but 1 3/4, you really see that exponential burst of the light of that, the fire, the shine, the sparkle. This is truly an inspiring piece.
It really is something special. It's something you're never going to see anywhere else. And sometimes we do them a little bit more elaborate. Sometimes we do them a little simple. This is a statement piece. This is something that will be very expressive of what you believe in and what you care about, and people will notice it.
Yeah, we're in our final couple of seconds here. I would say that we're at, with everyone who I can tell is chiming in, we have 192 counting down. There are probably fewer than 100 now available with everyone who's joining us. So come on in before they're totally gone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Always good to be with you.
Always.
If you missed anything tonight or you're wondering about the rest of the story, go to hsn.com and see the entire Xavier collection. Thanks for being with us. I want you to see this very important spotlight, and then we're getting to the today's special.